Hey everybody, this is Jess with Blush Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. This is my week 11 weigh-in. Welcome to my week 11 weigh-in. So if you are new, the last almost 2 weeks I have been doing counting macros, and this is not only where I count my calories, which I still do, but I also make sure that the macros that are within the calories, the fats, the proteins, the carbohydrates, they all balance out into the list of number goals that I got from my macro calculator, which I know that it sounds really confusing. Go watch some of my, if you haven't seen any of my What I Ate Today videos from doing that, go check it out. It's just balancing out, making sure you're not getting too much of any one macronutrient. If you are interested in a website for calculating, I'll try to remember to link it down below, for calculating your macros. The one I used is IIFYM. It's the acronym for ifitfitsyourmacros.com, and then there's a calculator that you can do on there where you can enter in your weight, your height, your activity level, and it'll give you a list of calories and macronutrients to try to hit every day. So mine is 124, no, I say it wrong every time. 142 grams of carbs, 85 grams of fat, and 129 grams of protein. It's like 40% fat, 30% protein, 30% carbs is basically what it is. I do all of this by tracking in my FitnessPal. It's totally free to do that. I will leave my FitnessPal stuff linked down below so you can see like the exact breakdown of everything. But I also film most days so you can kind of see what I eat. I've been eating a lot more protein, a lot more fat, lowering the carbs, trying to get in like more like healthy whole foods, a lot more less processed stuff because the macros just are better on those. So, I mean, I still eat processed stuff. I don't eat completely clean or anything, but I am doing better. So this past week, let's just get into how that went. I did really well this week. There was one day, it was Saturday, where David was out of town. I had the kids and I woke up with a terrible headache and I just did not count macros. I had things that I really wouldn't have had if I was counting macros. I just wanted to feel better. I didn't care, and I hate that happened because I'm afraid it's kind of messing up my results. That was the only day it happened. And the rest of the days I was on it 100%, getting in all of my goals, but that day kind of screwed everything up. But it happens, you know, every now and then I'll have a migraine, and honestly, I don't feel like eating a ton of protein when I have a migraine because I get really nauseated. And anyway, that happened. So the rest of the days I did really, really well. I went to the gym. Since I came on here on Wednesday, I went to the gym Thursday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I've gone 3 times. My goal is 3 to 4. I'm hoping to hit 4 times this next week. Some non-scale victories. This week, I feel like my clothes are fitting so good. Like clothes, normally like these, I have on some black jeans, and normally these are kind of tight in the waist, and they're really, really nicely fitting right now. I feel like right here, like my face and like right here is getting thinner. I've had a couple of people tell me they can tell. I have been able to increase my weights at the gym. The machines that normally I do 40 pounds, you know, whatever, I'm doing 50. The weights I'm doing, you know, normally do 60. That hurts my. I'm doing 70. So I'm really increasing the amount of weights I'm lifting as well as the reps. That's awesome. And I'm also increasing my time when I'm doing cardio. I can run the miles faster. I used to struggle to hit 2 miles in 30 minutes on the elliptical, and now I'm hitting 2 1/4. Believe me, I'm sweating, and it's not easy, but I'm able to do it. So those non-scale victories are awesome. So let me get into the weight loss or the weight gain or whatever it ends up being. I don't want to give it away. So last week I was 226.0. This week I am 227. So I'm up a pound. Now I have a few thoughts. I am not stressed, you guys. I am not stressed about it. I have a few thoughts on why I could have gained a pound. First of all, I had that Saturday dilemma, slip up, whatever you want to call it. I had the thing on Saturday where I did not track it. Who knows, if I hadn't had that day, maybe I would have lost. I also think that I'm gaining muscle because I've been doing so good at the gym, increasing my weights, eating all the protein I'm eating. I really think that this plan is not going to let me lose muscle. Like a lot of times when you're losing weight, you can lose muscle instead of fat. And I don't think I'm going to lose muscle eating this much protein and working out this much. So it could just be increasing muscle. It could just be my body saying, you lost 1.6 last week and that's not going to happen this week, Sometimes your bodies are weird. I'm not stressing out about it only because I feel so good and I know I've been doing good. If I felt terrible and I gained a pound, I would think, maybe this isn't going to work. But I have faith that I just need to stick it out and it's going to get better. I feel amazing. My clothes are fitting looser. My face is looking thinner. Things are getting easier, activities are getting easier, and I'm sleeping good. I mean, everything has been going so well that I'm not that worried about the 1 pound. It's a pound, it'll come back off. I am a very slow loser, and a lot of times when I change things up, it takes my body a little while to kind of get with the groove. So I've been eating a ton of protein, and it just might be muscular. Who knows? But I've been drinking a lot of water. The new thing that I've been doing this week is with my apple cider vinegar, I've been putting lemon juice. And I really like the taste of that with the apple cider vinegar, and I feel good. Like it feels good to do that for my body. I think the lemon juice really does help. So that's kind of what I've been doing. My goals for next week are to do 100% tracking macros, not have any slip ups. The weekends are so hard. And you guys, I'm going to the movies with my Mom's Night Out group on Friday, so I need to plan that day really well. I'm probably going to get some popcorn, but I'm going to stick to a small container and I'm going to put it in my macros to where I can eat that without going over anything. So I want to be on track 100%. Next weekend is going to be hard, but I'll talk to you about that on next Wednesday. Next weekend, we're going to be out of town for a day, so it might be a little weird. But this week, I'm home. It should be very easy to stick with my macros. I really want to try to stay on it 100%. I want to continue drinking my water, and my goal is to hit the gym 4 times this next week before I talk to you guys next Wednesday. So those are my goals. Don't worry, I know it's no fun to hear that I gained a pound, but I'm really not stressing about it only because I feel so good. So yay, I am celebrating the non-scale victories. I am loving the way my body is feeling. I am loving my energy level. I'm actually waking up before the alarm clock goes off. My alarm clock normally goes off at 7. I've been waking up at 6:30 and not even being tired. So I'm really, really excited about this plan, and I'm not going to give up. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I will see you all next week for another weigh-in. Please check out my other videos. I have tons of them on here, and go check those out, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.